going? Let us know. I need my chair back. Meinerz and Studley Shawn Merrill versus Jordan Barth and John, the old guy, Goth. Personally, one of my favorite. We're froze up again. We're gonna go to camera. Do we want? I believe he has to go primp his hair or something. Not quite sure. Looks like we got a. So we got kind of a goofy angle, but we don't have much of a choice with the camera. Right now we're froze up again. Match to watch. As I mentioned earlier, Shawn's been out for a little while, not playing for whatever. To watch. Young kids. So the more he plays this weekend, the more comfortable he's gotten. And the behind. We'll see what they got going here. One here. I can hear some stuff, but I don't see anything, so I'm just going to keep talking just to see if it comes some. We got our AV geek in the background doing his best. We're trying to unplug stuff. We're trying to free up some gigawatt space to make this work. I hope we're up. It looks like we're up with he's changing the camera angles. And we got a black screen, but whatever. I'm going to keep calling it. Great shot by Lee Meinerz. He kills it in that front left corner for their first point of the match. Should be 1-2. One serves one, excuse me. Shawn's looking which part of the higher wall he wants to hit. Oh, it's a very good cover by Lee there. Puts it right back to where he's not. He's really close to encroachment as well. To deal with it till we get her figured out. Jordan really wants to go over there and cut that off, but he won't. And he'll shoot this right down Broadway. Jordan does the same. Mr. Goth is in the back just trying not to get run over. Shawn with the big backhand. Oh, almost got that one. Shawn's long and tall and gets a lot of balls. Looks like we got a broken string from Mr. Meinerz. Doesn't look real happy about it. He realizes there goes 20. Guy got a little. Are we? Okay, we're good. Side angles going. What else? try to move that camera. It's froze. Working. Oh, he kind of held up. He didn't want to go back wall, but he's not looking for a replay. Might have got himself confused there. We tried changing the camera angle. See if back up. We're not. Darn. Lee says, let's go ceiling and get this back. It's a close one. That's a good rally. It's hard to call these rallies. So I'm just going to kind of let the play dictate. I know it's not the best angle, but we're not going to touch anything. You guys are going to have to deal with that camera angle. Hopefully it'll work. Hollywood goes behind the back, comes up a little short. Sorry about this. We're trying our best, but we are definitely not professionals at this. We'll make it up as we go. Nick does a great job with it. I just spilled somebody's big giant iced coffee. Whose did I spill? Michael's. This guy hasn't been here for a month, and he leaves his coffee on our table with all our cables. He deserved it to get it spilled. I apologize to Jason in advance when he finds that. 4. Early lead for Lee and Shawn. It's a little bit unexpected. Called the ball good. He called that good. John's saying it sounded a little funky, but it's good. I don't know if the thing pops straight up in the air. It usually is a sign that it's not good. But again, as I said earlier in the week, this wall, the front wall on this court has kind of a unique little space, right? So sometimes when you hit it like that, it'll do that. And no argument from Shawn and Lee, so they must have agreed with him. 4-4 is the score here. Hopefully there's some people watching this with us. Oh, that's a great shot from Lee. Beautifully played. Very well anticipated and executed. Side out. We should have 4 serving 4. Now that I'm going to just concentrate on the match, I might be able to do a better job. Oh, Hollywood Merrill, they call him. The Bjorn Borg of racquetball. He's trying to bring it back. Bring Bjorn back is what he said to me earlier. Becca's favorite player. Not to be confused with Reika's favorite player, who just splintered one into the front wall. 5 serves 4. Lee wishes he had that one back. Oh, he held up on that one so he wouldn't get Mr. Barth. That thing was hauling. That thing was moving. What is going on here? Five serves 4. Oh, kind of a little wraparound, and John Goth reminds them what his name is. John Goth. Moving his feet really well. Drive Z. He's going to let John take that one. Nice and hard and flat. Nope. Lee dug the first one. Second one couldn't quite pull it out. But he was in the right spot. 5-5. Shawn and Lee are in the backcourt. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're having a debate about something. It's a beautiful shot. Nice, quick, hard splat from Jordan Barth for a point, making it, can it. Did it a lot in the finals, the open singles finals. Wow, these guys, it's really fun to watch. And then he says, how about if we end the rally? He said it himself earlier. He doesn't like boring racquetball. That's not boring. 7-5. Oh, he wants that one back. Look at his racket like, why'd you let me down? The 8-5. They got to get a stop here. Can't let them get too far away from you. Lee steps over. Jordan with that little snapper. He wanted to go sneak and do some sort of Hollywood shot with that. A lot of bodies moving in there, ripping the ball. Everyone's just swinging away. It's great to see Shawn back on the court. He's, like I said earlier, he's hasn't played for a couple of years. I think it's been since I've seen him. And says he hasn't been really training, and he's playing at this high level. Man, I'd be scared if he really started training and playing. So 8-5. I can say for me personally, you guys have heard me say it in the past. Back when I first started playing this, watching these two being Shawn and Lee, man, that was fun to watch along with Brian Pearson, Dan Salamone. Shawn fires that from 39 feet. That's what he's got to do, is you got to get a quality serve that creates a weaker return, and then he just comes up and does that. Apparently that little dotted red line doesn't mean anything to these guys. So that's a smart serve, actually, right down the middle. I mean, a person could argue that that was short, caught the line, but the players played it. The referee didn't call it. 8-6. Jordan's going back with that drive Z. If he sees Lee sneaking up on that, he'll change the angle of it. Oh, it's a big one. Big setup. That's the hard part. Lee came over and took the ball from Shawn, and they both were out of position. John recognized that and put it where they were. 9-6. Set up. Behind the back. Now we're just swinging. See who can swing harder. And he skipped her in. Finished those rallies though. John tried a veteran move, see if he could slip one past. Skip that one in. The shot skipped. Skipped into the front wall. John's pointing, of course, to the middle of the court when it didn't skip way back there. But I like the effort there. Where'd that one skip, John? Oh, he just hit it down to say where it skipped. See Jordan step in there and say it skipped at the encroachment line or the safety line. That's funny. Shawn's not laughing, though. This should be an interesting shot. And I knew it was. I mean, that's just tough to cover. You know it's coming. It's you get up there too close, and next thing you know, you're eating one. 12-6. You might want to consider a timeout here. Regroup. There's Jordan. He has said it himself. He doesn't like boring racquetball. 13-6. Using a timeout. Well, let's see how well that works for him. See if they can't get some momentum going back. Hey, the Holiday Classic this year, we want to thank some of our partners like Remaxresults, nickarntz, part of Hutchinson and Arntz Agency, Manilla Athletics. All the second place finishers in this tournament are getting or they're offered to get a free 1 month subscription or trial of the Manilla Athletics program. Online coaching tutorials, that kind of stuff. We got some other great partners: Patrick Miller Construction, Patrick Miller Roll-Offs, all of the fine people that are donating for the Minnesota Racquetball Hall of Fame. We are looking for financial contributions and product contributions for our live and silent auctions, as we said. That's coming up in March. You can check out that information on mnracquetball.org, or the link for the fundraising stuff is on MRA Live on Facebook. So if you are so inclined, we certainly could use all the help. Kelly McGraw Johnson is watching this. It's interesting that she wouldn't be watching it. I like that she's watching it online, but she could be watching it live. So Lee's going up there showing them, I know how to hit it right on that center line. And there we go. He just went in that service box to let him know. New sheriff in town. 13-6. That's a great change. It's a good timeout. Oh, that's a replay. Oh, Lee didn't like that call. I gotta agree with Lee there. As much as I think Jordan can get darn near anything, the ball don't lie. The ball don't lie. Lee just told Jordan to make it then, if he didn't said he was there. I like the little banter. 6-13. See what kind of serve Shawn goes with here. Coming off the back hard. Holly, whoa. He got it. No, two bounce. That was a good call. Boy, Jordan wants this. He doesn't. He's leaving it all out on the line, even with a huge lead. Yeah, Lee decided, all right, let's go at John Goth. Well, hate to tell you, boys, that's like Kilimanjaro to Everest. But you gotta appreciate the adjustment. That's what you do, right? There you go. 20 more of those, you'd be sitting good. Yep. Shawn forgot which side he was supposed to be at. That's what time away from the court will do to you. 7-13. Call it illegal procedure. Wow. Oh, he's gonna feel it tomorrow. Lee thought Shawn was going for it. Shawn thought Lee was going for it. One thing led to another. Directions got all fouled up. Set up. Keeping it kind of simple. I think John thought he was going to do more of a wraparound, and surprised him a little bit that it was left up. There he goes, Hollywood again. I like it. He wanted that one. Score is 7-13. Shawn comes way over here so he can stand next to Lee. They're talking about how much fun it is to play this game. You can't make it that easy on him. That didn't work. He says that was dumb. Yes, it was. That skipped it. Oh, he called another good one. Lee's looking around. Jordan's not looking at him. Jordan's giving him the replay. I think Jordan, in his heart of hearts, knows that might have skipped in. So that's that's good. Plus, doesn't hurt you when you got a commanding lead too. It's easier to be the nice guy then. Now he's doing a fake hold up for something. Screen. Interesting dynamics right now on that court. Well, a little bit of smack talk going on down there. I like it. Like you just said, why let that thing come off the back wall? But it's hard to. I mean, that's the way he plays. You know, he goes for it all and has fun doing it. And sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be blank. 14-6. 7, excuse me. 14-7. Around the world. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. 2 minutes the referee just called. We got a no-nonsense referee. We got one fan letting us know he appreciates their efforts. The AV geek, as he's trying to tear down this whole computer system. It's at Flux. Game 1 goes to Jordan Barth, John Goth. They're going to have to, Lee Meinerz and Shawn Merrill are going to have to make us some adjustments. I'm being told what to say in the background from Mr. Nickarntz about the Hall of Fame, going to MRA Live. Check out the link for the fundraising and information about the Hall of Fame tournament. A lot of big stuff we're trying to do there. It will be an IRT stop, just don't know what level. We'd love to do a Tier 1, possibly a Grand Slam. But there's a lot of financial considerations for that. We're trying to raise the money. Any help we could get from anyone is greatly appreciated. We do have some big news on some things coming up for that. I'm going to take a little break in between games. Yep, as good as it can. New faces in the box there. Mr. Mahawald, Mr. Gus. 0-0 is the score. Game number 2 about to start. Let's see what kind of adjustments Shawn and Lee can lead. Backhand side now, and different lineup, same result. Lee just kind of looks at him, smiles like. Steve Kushel from Florida's watching. This could be good. He knows. They got to figure something out here. Get themselves going. Get a side out here. 2-0. Skip side out. They're a little bit confused on what they're trying to do. Pretty flat. John reaches for a high five from Jordan. Says, you can do it, I can do it too. 0-3. Lee with the familiar backhand setup. Oh, he tried some trickeration there. Just came in a little short. There, oh. Now they're telling Shawn where to go. Shawn tried to give him a high five. It's a low flat shot from John Goth to make it 4-0. For those of you just joining, John and Jordan won the first game. This is the finals, men's open doubles. Holiday Classic, St. Cloud, Minnesota. Nice shot by Lee. Half out, 4-0 is the score. See if they can't get it in the box and try to chip away at it. Point here and there. Lee's going to take this one. Called the hinder. The ref called the hinder. Lee called the hinder. John called. 4-0. Oh. Wow. Figure out where they want to stand during serving. Shawn looks up at the ceiling, front wall, decides to go right there. It's good. Lee is a little too quick to fold. Didn't really snap that one like I suspect. Or just big setup. Interesting shot selection. I don't know how Jordan didn't get hit.
Good call, John.
I don't know how. John just said, how do you like that wild call? Ding, you broke your partner's back. You got to get really small, and that's not easy to do when you're 6'2" or whatever he is. One serves 4, second server here. Lee Meinerz. Should be a point. Should be a point. Point, point, point. Shawn's like, I'm good, man. I'm an iron worker. I got this. Replay that one too. I think you should should. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, folks. Hollywood went behind the back, doing 60 miles an hour at the front wall versus the normal buck 60. 5-1. That's one way to get a point. 6-1. The guys in the back here got to try to get a side out here and just pick away at it. Get a point. It's tough. You got two phenomenal players in their own right. John looking at. That doesn't happen too often. A little loose shot from Jordan. It just happened to get Lee in the waist. Timeout would be really good, well advised right now, just if for no other reason to give yourself a minute to get caught up. That one's going to kick off the sidewall. John Goth getting way down in his ninja crouch. Shawn is going to feel that one tomorrow. He's got all twisted around, squirrely. There goes the timeout. Score is 9-1. Timeout. Shawn and Lee. We got a timeout on the front. Timeout on the floor. Score is 9-1. We'll see what happens when they come back. If it was a good timeout, if they get a side out, get in there and try to get a couple of points. Pick them away one at a time. Pick them off one at a time. Can't win it in one rally. Second server, 9-1. Shawn's telling Lee, my stomach kind of itches right here. Yeah, right here, right by the R in the word extreme on my shirt. Lee said, I don't care. Let's play. A little bit of a loose return from Mr. Meinerz and ends up being a setup for John Goth, and he puts it away. 10-1. Nice lob. Straight in. I suspect they're going to play the right side of this court quite a bit right now. 1-10. Again, like I said earlier, that's tough, man. It's not like you're going against a Everyone's standing in the box. Oh, that's why he moved. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. It's a great return by Jordan. 10-1 is the score. Video locked up again. Don't know why the video keeps. Jordan wanted that one. Nice shot from Shawn Merrill down the right side. 1 serves 11. I'm not gonna lie, this score so far is pretty unexpected. Hey John, how about you get out of his way, huh? Saw him throw a hip out there, trying to hip check him. It's not very nice to welcome him back into playing. See? Now they're going to look at the floor. John has to go up there and check out the floor. Just give himself an extra minute or two. Go. Serve. Second serve. 111. Down the middle. That's something different. Lee doesn't like that call. Shawn assures him he didn't get it. It's 11-1. Short serve. A rare short serve. Beautiful shot. Lee Meinerz kills it down the left wall. Our AV guy just came back from a... Oh, that's a good shot. That's a better shot. It's amazing you see two people as good as they are shaking their heads like, what do we do? They'll take it. They'll take that one. Now we got pitcher and pitcher. We're so good. We don't know how that works. I'll just tell you. You guys can watch it twice. It's so nice you can watch it twice. Pretty good serve. I mean, it's coming out close to that back wall. Just comes out just enough so you can get a swing on it, and he does what he does. And rips it down, grabbing that right arm a little bit. He's been on the court a lot this weekend. And you swing like that. There you go. He says, I'll take your forehand and raise you a backhand smasher. .212. Jordan would so love to go in and cut that off, but I think if the match was a little closer, there might be a consideration. Lead. Anybody can get a case of the skippies. He's holding up for replay. Been replaying everything else. And over the encroachment line and skipped her in. 4-12. Jordan says 12-4. Lee hits a beautiful shot in his own right there. Product of that little gap in between the floor and the front wall. Shawn says, hey guys, I'm here to play too. Let me show you a little splatty splat. It's like dueling banjos in there. Wisely hits it to where nobody is for a point, making it 5-12. Smash that. Oh, he's up. On that grip of his. Shawn, unbelievable get. He got it. Considerate of him. Shawn working that hard to get it. John says he got it. Point 6-12. Ball set up for Jordan. Great rally. See if they can't finish it, which he does. Good little run, though. Now get a stop and go do the same thing again. All right? 12-7. Little reverse pinch from Meinerz, front left corner for a side half out. Chipping away at it. We got right side lob serve. Shawn and John Goth with a beautiful pull. Beautiful shot, front left corner. 13-6, I believe. 6-13. 6-13. See if they can't get a point here. Just keep chipping away. Get a half out. Awesome kill shot, front right corner, Jordan Barth. Bum, bum, bum. High lob Z. Eagle ceiling, Shawn. Wasn't his best effort, we'll just say. Lee really close to that encroachment line. Kind of threw him off a little bit. Match point number 1 for Barth and Goth. Lob serve. And John Goth finishes it with a beautiful splat. And thank you for joining. Jordan, see, here's the problem. Jordan doesn't want John to be the guy. No, Jordan doesn't want John to be the guy to get the match-winning shot. See what happens here. It looked good from here, yeah. That's a great serve, too. Now that one was good. He skipped that? Okay. He skipped it. That looked good, but they're calling it. Maybe I've got. these guys can put something together here. Watch how, I mean, it's tough. They could start playing tight. Jordan going for the, oh, he got the member bounce off that back glass. Lee looked at that back glass. Jordan with the old fake out cutoff, poaching. Skipped it in for a point. 8-14. It'd be 8-14. It was 7, but the ref, he's old. We'll give it to him. Bob Adam. Just the old nonchalant. This is what Jordan wanted in the first place. He's about. Probably got a text from his wife saying, "Would you hurry up and finish this? Cash needs to go outside." Ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in the Holiday Classic. John Goth, Jordan Barth. We'll be signing off now. We appreciate all your stuff. .org, MRA Live on Facebook. Have a wonderful day.